And there's this gorgeous pouch out of Rhode Island. Now, I know what you might be thinking. The star of my caprese salad is coming from that dust mite on the U.S. map. But let me tell you, never underestimate the underdog. Take the humble burrata. Simple, small, not flashy like its age counterparts, but God, it is luxurious and full of surprises, just like Rhode Island. Can't even place it on a map, but I know they make good cheese, and that's what matters. Excellent. I know, a little twist on a classic appetizer is just the thing to start off your dinner party. Your guests will just flip, and when they want more, you know where to send them. Now, there's enough of me and enough cheese to go around. Don't you worry about that. You worry about getting that home in the fridge and finding the right wine to pair with it. A white wine, sure, but do you really want to throw some shock and awe at them? A good rosé will cut through the fattiness of the cheese while complementing the fruity notes of the tomato and balsamic. Mark my words. It's nice to see you again. Of course I remember you. I never forget a beautiful face or the cheese I sent home with it. How did your date enjoy the épousa and chevroi you bought for the charcuterie board? Did they wow or did they wow? No, it's okay. Sometimes people are wrong, and you just have to accept that about them. Could I pick your brain about what they, didn't like? Yeah, pues, funky? No. No, that's fair. Washed rind cheeses can have an acquired smell to them. I think that's part of their charm, but hey, no accounting for taste. What about the chevroi? Too soft? It's a spreading cheese. Its soft, creamy texture is part of the appeal. I thought you'd said they'd been looking forward to your charcuterie. What were they expecting? Craft singles. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. My heart is stronger than this. I can take it. Though I'm not sure I want to. Have you come to see what I've got that's closest to processed cheese product? I admit that'll be a challenge, but I also admit I am very, very good at my job. Oh, thank God. I don't want to presume, but I think I've got a good read on you. You've got a good head on your shoulders and good taste buds in that mouth. You deserve someone who has good taste. What can I do for you then? Help you eat your sorrows and lift your spirits with free samples? Find my stinkiest cheese to leave in their mailbox as revenge? I don't like my product to go uneaten or wasted, but I will make the exception for you. A cheese board for a party of one. We're celebrating? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Nothing like celebratory cheese. That'll be the furthest thing from a challenge. So, what are you feeling today? Any particular flavors or vibes or textures that we're leaning towards? Oh, what is the playlist for tonight? Interesting. Yes, divorced dad rock is very helpful. Nickelback? Of course, great choice. We play a little bit of Dark Horse in the shop in the mornings to wake up. That and Blink 182. Add that to the queue if it's not already there. Let's see. Tell me, do you have a pre-chant for the outdoors? Do you prefer the ocean or the mountains? Mountains, of course. Something fresh, bright, and hearty. Here. This cheese makes me dream of keeping bees out of a cabin, in the woods, just me and 600 of my little fuzzy pollinator companions. Smell that? That's a lavender and coffee rubbed rind. It's adventurous, but cozy, rich with a little bit of a kick, and a very fine choice for a board. I'll keep that one out then. Now, tell me what you wanted to be when you grew up. And don't think too hard. I can see it. Bold, commanding, charismatic. I'd buy all your merch because I know it'd be well designed. Let me get you a sample of something exciting out of California. Give that a nibble. A cautious one. It's a punchy blue. It'll knock you out if you take your eye off of it. Right? The blue sucks you in the face. The fennel swipes your feet out from under you, and then you're falling in love. It's a stunner, but it's not for everyone. What do we think? I've got some milder blues that play better with others. A customer after my own heart. We are going to make magic. Speaking of, how whimsical would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Where have you been all my life? Because I've been here, waiting. And so has this. This cheese, which I should warn you is not technically a cheese, but semantics, is the epitome of playful. It looks like a bar of chocolate, and it tastes like learning magic exists. It's like opening a cupboard and discovering Narnia, Candyland even. Taste it and let your horizons be broadened. Let your mind be blown. Right? So this is a Japanese take on Brunost, a cheese product made of caramelized curds and whey, which is why it has that sweet candied flavor. It totally recontextualizes what cheese can be. The dairy work coming out of Japan is sorely underrecognized, if you ask me. I mean, who else is taking their brown cheese and packaging it like a candy bar? No one. That's who. Yet. What do you think? Really? Because as much as I'd love to bat 100, I can take another loss, I promise. Give it to me straight, coach. I'm tough. No good, because I couldn't actually take another loss. Too much of my self-esteem is tied up in this job and how good I do it. I went to the most prestigious cheese school in Europe, for Christ's sake. Not really, though my parents would proudly say I learned from the school of hard knocks and child labor. This was my parent shop. I've spent afternoons and summers behind this counter ever since I could walk and eat solid food. My whole life. What about you? I don't think I've seen you around here before. Before the last time you came in, anyway. I would now. Like I said, I never forget a pretty face or a sale. That's exciting. Well, welcome to town. If you're getting acquainted with your new home, you've picked a great place to start. We're primo sale real estate here in downtown with all the cute shops and restaurants just along the street and a farmer's market later this week. I could show you around sometime if you'd like a guided tour. If you'd like it to be one. After all, I've heard from reliable sources you're recently single and know how to have a good time. If your plans tonight are any indication. I can talk about something other than cheese. Food, for example. Wine, bread. I'd like to take you out and talk to you if you give me the chance. Then it's a date. How do you feel about maybe trying one of those restaurants I was telling you about? I can take you out for a nice dinner you won't have to make, and I certainly won't complain about the lack of craft singles. Then do I have the place for you? Perk 1 of dating a cheesemonger: we wholesale to the hottest restaurants in town who are more than willing to spare a nice 2 top 4 first dibs on a new wheel of DOP Parmigiano Reggiano. Oh, you bet we've got a place that does that here. The cool internet trend where they serve the pasta right out of the wheel, they source that through me. Here, let me get you a sample. Oh, hi there, Miss Delaney. I'll be right with you. Why don't you take a look right on over to your left? We just got in an ash-washed number that I think you and the missus will just fight over. My money's on you, of course. There you go. A nibble for the road and my number there on your receipt. When you're done having your celebratory singles party, maybe you'll give me a call? Amazing. I can't wait to hear from you. Until then, you know where to find me. Miss Delaney, you better keep your nose out of my love life unless you want me to ruin yours. Where else would you go for your... I'm sorry, I forgot our anniversary cheese.